Good morning team, Gavin here, and walking to the gym. Hopefully I don't get too wet. So today's video is just kind of a bit of a story, I guess, about our new, booking system for the gym, okay? I'm going to relate it back to your health and fitness and your sort of weight loss journey or whatever that is for you. I'm going to walk up a hill, so I'll be puffing. And when there's something called uninformed optimism, okay? So when we were looking for a solution to kind of have one place for our booking system and, payments and things like that, we've been running things on spreadsheets and it's been okay, but there's got to be something better. Anyway, we had an onboarding call with a company and they went through it with us and said, look, this new system will do everything you want it to do. And all you need to do, we'll do the transition for you, we'll do this, you do that, and it'll be really seamless. And I was like, wow, uninformed optimism right there, thinking this is amazing, it's going to solve all my problems, and it's going to be amazing. Anyway, then what happened was, yes, they were right, but B, the amount of work that it actually was going to take to transfer this stuff across, then I became like, oh my god, now I've got informed pessimism. I'm thinking, fuck man, that's like so much work, and it's taken me hours of work so far to put this thing in place. And then there was all these unanswered questions that I couldn't figure out, and the help centre wasn't very good, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, what's the bloody point? Like, I can go back to bloody running this thing on a spreadsheet and, all my pain will disappear because I know what I know, right? So, I was told one thing, and yes, that is actually what it will do, but then I realized all this work I have to do as well, which I didn't want to do because I'm already busy, right? So when we're looking at health and fitness journey, people come in to the trainer nutritionist as they're growing younger, and we tell them what we do, and we really can't explain every single tactic and nuances in what we do and any diet you follow. So the people will start a diet, start a training program, start whatever with uninformed optimism. They're excited. They are going to finally get the results that they want. The thing is going to take their pain away from the pain they're in right now. So for us with our spreadsheets, it was clunky. It is clunky. It was, a lot of work, manual moving back and forth. And the thing on the other side of that is seamless, it's easy, it's click of a button, it's clean, it's tidy, it's organized. But then all of a sudden, when we start explaining what you need to do, like this person did for us, or a person realizes that when they go keto, they're gonna have to cut out all their favorite carbs, and then they realize what certain carbs are. And all of a sudden they go, oh my god, now I'm informed, now I'm really pessimistic about this, I'm not really all that optimistic, I'm not that motivated like I was before I learned what I had to do, okay? So you've always got this pull of informed optimism and informed pessimism, okay? And with the fitness journey, we understand we're in a lot of pain. We don't want to be overweight anymore. We don't want to, be tired, out of breath, walking upstairs, playing with your family, all that stuff, right? And then you realize what you have to do, and then you're not motivated. So what it is the initial pain associated with the work you have to do to get your desired result. And that, for a lot of people, puts them off, because sometimes it's comfortable being slightly uncomfortable in your current situation to learning a new skill and getting the result that you want, okay? And that's why people generally stop diets. They stop exercising. They stop eating healthy, all those things, because all of a sudden they understand the gravity of the work they have to do. And what I always talk about is that you've got to remember why you're doing it. And the why for us and our system is, like, once I get over this hump of a week to learn how to use a system and train our clients on it and the staff and everything else on it, it will become easier. So, like, I'm not scared of a bit of hard work and learning a new tool, but that feeling of like, fuck, I just don't want to be doing this right now, is enough to put a lot of people off. But I've learned over time that if I can get past that hard bit, embrace the suck and the hardness a little bit, then things will be brighter on the other end. And that's the same with health and fitness as well. If you go into something and you're optimistic and excited about it, then remember why you are excited about that opportunity. Remember why you joined. Remember why you're going to do this diet. And understand also that it is not easy. Weight loss is very, very difficult. And whatever you start to do to lose that weight, you have to continue to do something like that, or that thing, to keep it off forever. Most people only really look at diet as a short-term solution. They never look past the end of the diet. That is why I always say to people, understand your why, get used to doing the hard work. It's going to be tough, it is not easy, but you've got to remember why you're doing it in the first place. And over time, the more you do it, the better you become, the more skilled you become at it, and the whole process becomes easier. And I remember this to be very true for me. So when I first started my my health journey, I bought a home workout and did it at home. I trained at home for 3 years really. And I got phenomenal shape at home. It was great. But after the first 3 months, this program promised a six-pack. I didn't get a six-pack in 3 months, but what I did get was 15 kilos lighter. And I was like, holy shit, man, that's amazing. And it's the most weight I'd ever lost. And I kind of enjoyed the process. I remember for a week or two then, in the middle after the program had ended, I was on this crossroads. Well, do I do what I've always done and go back to my old ways, and this weight loss will last for maybe 6 months, because it'll take me 6 months to put it back on again? Or do I learn how to do this, do it properly, learn how to sustain it, because that's the biggest challenge, and just keep nutting through? Or do I go back to the old ways? And I decided at that time I was going to learn how to do it properly, and I was going to figure it out to sustain it forever. Fast forward 14 years, here I am, built a fitness business, helped thousands of people now already, which is incredible to even think about. But it all started with uninformed optimism, and then it was a perceived pessimism about it. And it's just about working through it and being consistent. And like I said in a video a few days ago, it's try not to worry about having the end goal in mind all the time. Think of it as process goals. Just do something every day that'll move you forward. You can't read a book without reading a page. And with this system that I got running at the minute, every day I'm spending 10 or 15 minutes on it. I'm learning how to do it, how to do this, how to do that. And it's becoming easier. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling way more happy about it, because I'm practicing, because I'm learning, and I know it'll be the right decision for me. And that's kind of the message for you today, guys. So have a fantastic day. If you are struggling with health and fitness, just remember why you're doing it, understand and accept it's going to be a bit tough, and to keep on pushing through and looking for ways to help you. And if you think I've grown younger can help you, think we can help you, let us know. Maybe we'll have a chat, talk about it, and maybe you can join our amazing community. So have a great day, team. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.